as I hope they would respect us.
Mr. President, you touched on this a little earlier, but one of the most pressing challenges facing the world today is the humanitarian crisis in Palestine. In your view, what does this reveal about the current state of global leadership and diplomacy?
Well, I would like to say that, as I said in my first comments, that the situation in Gaza actually is teaching the world that many of the great powers that espouse great ideals now in the eyes of many in the global south have fallen short, basically. I mean, for instance, many of the Western powers, Western countries, come to Indonesia 30 years ago and come to us always teaching. You must do this, you must do that. Human rights, you're not very good in human rights. You're not too democratic. Always come and teach us. And we follow them. We follow them. And then, now we see that you come to us, you teach us human rights, but when you see flagrant violation of human rights in front, every day, every night on television, many of those who come to teach us, they keep quiet. So this is saddening, but it is a waking up. It makes us wake up. Oh, so that's it. You tell us we must do this, we must do that, we must do this, and then you violate, or you keep quiet, or you accept these violations. How can a 6-year-old boy or girl be guilty of anything? How can an armed mother be bombed and lose their house and lose everything? It's I think, something that's very hard to digest, actually. And that's why I try to do what I can. That's why I'm traveling tomorrow. Tonight I go to Cairo. I will consult with President Sisi. Then I'm going to Doha, and I go to Amman, consult with King Abdullah, and then, people ask why. You are so far away. You are in Indonesia, but I cannot, because my people feel the attack on the innocent people of Gaza, of Palestine, of Lebanon, of Syria, is like attacking them. Indonesia, of course, is majority Muslim, but I feel also that I must contribute what I can. So I already, for instance, I sent a small medical team together with the UAE. We have a medical field hospital. We are participating in that, and we are committed also to build another hospital in Palestine, in West Bank, maybe, and also in Gaza. And I've already announced that we are willing to accept wounded civilians that need medical care, also children and young students who have not gone to school for many years. We are willing to give them scholarships, and we already have some Palestinian students already, but not enough, but we are willing to increase that. And of course, after they receive they complete their education and they complete their medical treatment, I mean, they must return to their homeland. So Indonesia, we are trying to convince everybody that the only real solution, a permanent solution, will come only by a two-state solution with an independent Palestine. But I also said that at that time we must also satisfy the concerns of the Israelis. They also must be guaranteed their right for security, their right of existence. I think in the end there should be peaceful collaboration. I think that is the key to a real peace.
Yes, and we know that your continued support of the Indonesian hospital in Gaza has been key to providing life-saving medical services in the enclave. Now, if I could turn to the Indo-Pacific region, we know the region is increasingly becoming a stage for great power rivalry, a potential flashpoint. As a leading voice in ASEAN, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, how does Indonesia plan to manage these tensions while also working with ASEAN to keep the region peaceful and stable?
Download Tribun X sekarang, menghadirkan lokal menjadi Indonesia.